I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What of someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Haytham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
Thank you.
Monsieur Connor, a pleasure as always. What brings you?
I wanted to ask you something. Why is this revolution so important to you?
Since I decided to embark upon this adventure, through all the lords and merchants and soldiers I've spoken to, you are the first to ask me this. Have you ever been to France?
I have not.
One day, when all of this is over, I will invite you to Paris to stay with me and my family. She is the most beautiful city in all the world, Connor. Full of art and culture, women and wine. But she's sick on the inside. Black and rotting. But here is something quite different. On the outside, the colonies are dirty and dangerous, unforgiving and uncivilized. But on the inside, they glow. And that is why I am here. To learn. I want to return home, able to touch France's black heart, and make it glow once more.
The season for war is fast approaching, Commander. Have you decided upon a strategy?
You cut to the core of things, don't you, Connor? We are divided. The British have Philadelphia, and we hold Boston. Howe won't try for Boston again. There is no sense to such a maneuver. The port in New York, and by extension the Hudson, will be his prize. And we will march there to meet him. For glory, or for ruin.
Are you sure that wise, Commander?
Hesitant to take action. You. I'm surprised. Our army is as prepared and large as ever, and the time for patience has passed. We need to strike a decisive blow this spring, and New York will be the stage. Whether we achieve victory or not will remain in the Lord's hands. We've done all we can.
They'll have to get through us first. We're with you, big guy, no matter who's coming.
Connor! Connor!
They're coming, David. We need to be ready.
Who is coming?
Redcoats. David's to be tried for treason. Be executed more than likely.
Connor! Glad you're here. I want to show you something. I've collected these kegs. I might suggest building an ambush in the event we need it. I'll likely outnumber us at least 2 to 1. Here's them coming.
David Woolston, turn yourself in and stand before a military tribunal on charges of treason and desertion.
I don't want any part of this war!
I'll Betty, get him!
We're coming. Get ready.
Betty, you.
I'm sorry for bringing this violence on the village.
We protect our own. The British will not risk losing more soldiers for one deserter. You are free of it now.
Hey, Connor. You have business in New York on occasion? I only ask because I ordered a package from France and it's long overdue. I've written a postmaster and he's yet to respond. I thought you could inquire in person if you had the chance.
I will pass by the next time I am there. I have come to inquire on a package arriving from France on behalf of Lance O'Donnell.
Was picked up and signed for by his apprentice a couple of days back, Patrick O'Hara.
Patrick O'Hara is Mr. O'Donnell's former apprentice. Would you happen to know where he is?
Sure, he's been hanging around the docks the last few days. Should be round the way.
Here, take these pages and hide them. Don't let that guy get his hands on them.
Take your royal proclamations and shove them up the royal arse!
I obey those who lead us wrong. We must resist the oppressors. You reload straight to heart. Poor son. Glorious vengeance. Come see the season's offerings.
That sense of entertainment.
Bring him down.
I have your plans. What are they for?
You got them! This, Connor, is the design for a chair that folds. Genius! You won't regret this. Connor! Great timing! I was just getting underway on something that might be of interest to you.
What is that?
Those plans you retrieved for me. And believe you me, they were worth all the fuss. A folding chair.
I do not follow you.
It's a chair that folds, Connor. You can fold it right up and stack them, store them, transport them. I could have 1,000 chairs in my back room. It's simple brilliance, and I am going to make a fortune.
A folding chair. Well, I wish you the best with it.
You'll see, Connor. You'll see. Connor, I'm so glad you're here. The plans I bought, they weren't just a folding chair. Oh no, they had something else with them. Something quite astonishing. A flying machine designed by Leonardo da Vinci himself. And I've built it. Ha! You can be the first to try it if you like. You'll be able to fly, soar like an eagle.
And it works?
Da Vinci was one of the greatest minds in human history. As brilliant a man as there has ever been. You can be certain it works. Would you like to try?
Yes. Such a device would certainly prove useful.
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning, if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the Crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
Have you considered the proposal?
I'm unconvinced. To reinforce them would leave New York exposed. It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Well, they're talking in circles. We'll learn nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Well, yes.
Ambush!
Connor? Little help here?
Keep the commanders alive, Connor. We can interrogate them.
We'll bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share. Really? Well, you'd best get after him then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why me?
Because I said so. Now go.
Move.
Go to hell.
I said move.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We just have some questions for you.
Cross that threshold, and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come along, then. What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course. The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held him until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
For cheerful diversion at all times of year, contract the musical services of Bellow, Burford, and Bravo.
Should be sharing what we know with Lee, not Washington.
You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience, whether to the British Crown or the Templar Cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Then we'll have to remedy that, then, won't we?
Sir.
Hello, Connor. What brings you here?
The British have recalled their men in Philadelphia. They march for New York.
Very well. I'll move our forces to Monmouth. If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
And what's this?
Private
Oh,
correspondence.
of course it is. Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack on your village. Although attack might be putting it mildly. Well, tell him, Commander.
We've been receiving reports of Allied natives working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time, either. Tell them what you did 14 years ago.
That was another time. The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a great many things, in fact, except take responsibility!
Enough! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Son.
Do you think me so soft that by calling me son, I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill you.
should make sure the village is safe.
Radun hagedun. Za shewe nekti ohnujera. Wakanu dunyu we dogati ga oya rungwe ayezenesege.
Unka giga oya rungwe.
De ohne gujes Charles Lee. Luana dukwa yasagoya donhawe kano dogu dano dohkara ni hadi.
Nahoda? Ka nuwe ni honenu.
Wa de sagodi dashtana zini hadi ayunki hundakwa.
Ja, jättet kari huajeri.
Ona derda di desa ni hare. Ja kon tat desa du hundani ne giga ne ayagoderio.
Onneksi jaschagane. Te dom zohum da kedaste. Skana kana dogo.
Dun hagedum. The wase danica.
Nahoda?
Gwego hakrori ne Charles Lee. What triot de hona dohon zoni and kiawanto. Dun got easy I say what is it?
Atsoga tigarungwe.
Waharud zit is at Nigura denu. Zia sade nyanda the squat Nigura gani. Nixi ona garunete. Ziguan hogarum de.
They got your scar agi.
Connecting what you scan see what Gwanya has in a square the new statsege. Then you start Nigura di hunto. Then what does want ducks out there? Nezungwe that sum.
Zadarissa.
Unka dorissa no zaheyum. Yao tena, tatisa dansum, zika dohetstane, radunagedum, Charles Lee, Mountmouth, Wasatahajip, Asagonat Dumase, Zinahodum Patriot, Ranadeno Yuni, Durhan Saga, Asagonasete, Ondok Tangiga Moderio, Runudio Hotquenu. Ungenungue da summa. Odiatanum statunge.
Iwe ya nawando taingwaya dano stadunge. Ona wasadresa imjataro.
Ohna hoda desat ni gunhare radun hagedu.
Kana dogu ramaheo.
Ohna awat ne.
Ya tak kweni kwa oriwio agiru.
Tiun kwe huwa sera denyu di tara kwa nti ene kono gwadi ya dahunada kwe. Jinua ya dewa derio. Doga ona ya kahewe ya dayun gwadi huayanda she tona ya dewa yere.
Ya. Dewesek. I umjumhuza ne gaa.
Next ji doni gari wesh. Ohniyo ji ayu kwa garunya de.
Angwaya danosta de.
Kwa dere ya taya dewa gani daya dewa deni dina honda dawe. Doga era andewe de negon on ojunhunjake. Ya taya dewa tka o jini gwari hoda. Daweriane dewa hawi jini jugwenu.
Ya ta umdu. Onik zi azawa der harade. Kaknigariwe segu de wagaduhunzoni.
Deo da hunjo hunrona jage daya guatara. Onwak gase jina honda onwadu nagayero.
We must hold this position for as long as it takes. If the enemy is allowed to push through, we will lose what precious little ground we have gained. The sacrifices your brothers have made today must not have been in vain. Now go! Bring the fight to our enemy! Make them rue the day they marched upon us! Connor, my friend. You have arrived just in time to bear witness to our glorious victory.
Where is Charles Lee?
That Batar. He shows up in the middle of our preparations and just takes charge. Screams at everyone to advance, and then rises. I am left to pick up the pieces. Where did they come from? Send word that we are falling back! Everyone, to me! Now! Now!
I will hold the area while you bring them to safety.
I grant you my finest soldiers to serve as your personal guard. There is nothing they will not do to ensure you are victorious. Bonne chance, mon ami.
them down. Bought us some time, sir. We'll push these redcoats back yet. That should slow them down. Push these redcoats back yet? We are low on ammunition, sir, and the enemy advances.
Then we need to pull back, rejoin the others, and cover their escape.
We need to go now! We must do no more here. Come on, men! We must fall back! Don't let the lobster back shoot!
Get back to the others! I will take care of this! Join the others!
Well done, my friend. You have saved many lives today.
Connor?
Charles Lee has betrayed you. He forced retreat in the midst of battle, hoping the loss would take the lives of your men and see you relieved of your command.
What?
I'm sure he will come and spin a tale saying that he was outnumbered or I was somehow to blame. All lies. I will say it one last time. That man is your enemy, and he will not stop until you are dead or dishonored.
Connor's tale rings true. Lee was acting most odd upon the battlefield.
I will investigate these allegations at once.
The time for that is long past.
This must be done properly, else we're no better than those we oppose. Never mind the political ramifications of such an act.
Should you choose to spare Lee's life, then I will take it myself. Enjoy your victory, Commander. It will be the last I deliver you.